go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Rodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And both free throws good for Rodman.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And good that time.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket. A leader on this team.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. LeBron outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's DeRozan. Now here's Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. And Shaq gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Smart.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Albuquerque. 4-point game. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Robinson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again to the paint. Pops in the layup for 2.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Back to Murray. It's pass to James. Robinson pulls it in. Cleveland trails by 10. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Inside. And stolen by Olajuwon. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Smart. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. No good from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Albuquerque leading by 12. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Holiday. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Tatum. Takes the 13-footer. Robinson pulls it in. It's tipped and stolen by Yao. Right side Tatum. DeRozan in the corner. It'll count. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Cleveland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Albuquerque. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside DeRozan. And again, it's Albuquerque.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Here's Brooks. Pass to quickly. And a check with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 20. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Rodman sets a screen. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rodman's got 4 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Mullen. Launches it. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Outside for Smart. Back to Drummond. In the corner, Smart with it. Over Mullen. And it's off the back rim. No good. Albuquerque leading by 21. On the wing, Rodman. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Bowles sends it back.
And it's not just Bowles' size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
And And Albuquerque with the possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The long-distance three is buried.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Three-pointer. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. DeRozan for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 1:39 left here in the second. Here's Drummond. And again, unable to change momentum here. Stolen by Brooks. Ball going up court. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Yao. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Yao's got his first basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Mullen. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And here's Rodman outside. Rebound by Yao. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Here's O'Neal. Off with the layup. Cunningham on the wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Timeout called, Cleveland.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Cleveland. Right wing. Deep two from Murray. Bank shot. No good. And Albuquerque with the possession. Holiday gets the bucket.
Nice play by Holiday. Terrific speed in the open court. Defending him, you have to change hands quickly.
Murray with the bounce pass. From outside the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to James. Olajuwon left side. Kicks it out to Lillard. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. On target from 13 feet.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
And it's sent back by Lillard. James wide open. Drills it from outside. James has got 11 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Picked by Olajuwon. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Lillard. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's James. Plenty of space. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. James has got 5 points now this quarter. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Wide open shot is on the money.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Albuquerque.
Carter right side. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Cunningham. Lillard with the rebound. A nice shot by Carter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Down low. Stolen by Rodman. Olajuwon with it. Robinson picks him up. The three from LeBron. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Stolen. The finish. Oh!
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor.
It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so here's Cleveland from past the arc. And it's quickly missing. O'Neal wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Shaq's got 10 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Abdul-Jabbar for three. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Lets it go from 14. And that one goes long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Out to DeRozan. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Back to DeRozan. James outside. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
In the second half of his career, James has been increasingly relied upon as a floor spacer.
And so it's Albuquerque with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him to... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for Albuquerque. Out to Carter. Back to Lillard. Here's Mullen. The offensive rebound. Carter outside. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thomas with the steal. And an important part of every team's game. And a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Here's Bol. It's deflected. Here's Drummond. Shoots over Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Vince Carter picks one up.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. From deep LeBron. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Olajuwon. Pass to Shaq. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And the basket by DeRozan.
One of the more natural scorers the league has had. DeRozan can always fill it up.
Smart with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. That one wide left. And Albuquerque with the possession. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Assistant.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Albuquerque.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself, But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Robinson misses. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
James outside. Pulls up. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Look how focused Lillard can be. Striking before the D can collapse on him.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque.
Third team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That free throw, no good.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
And just miss after miss right now. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Shooting for Cleveland, Billy Cunningham.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
You got to have your stars be unselfish at times. And DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And Albuquerque with the possession.
Cleveland foul. Billy Cunningham. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Personal foul. Team is in
That free throw missing.
at the line for the away team. Jamal Murray.
That one is no good. And so here's Albuquerque. DeRozan. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
DeRozan for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And so Albuquerque it.